What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome or welcome back. This is a chill stream. I'm even gonna skip the introductions today. We're just gonna get right into it. I got the light off. My hair is still wet from getting out of the shower. I got to go to the pool today and hang out, so it's been good. It's been chill. I'm ready to play some Minecraft, and I'm on a terraforming kick right now, you guys. I don't know what it is. I don't feel super inspired to like build anything. I don't feel really creative right now. I think I'm kind of paralyzed by choice a little bit. I feel like we have a lot of options when it comes to what we can do next. Let me make sure my music is off. Let me turn that on. And I just don't know what to pick. I don't know what I want to do. So we're just not going to do anything. Oh, that's a little loud. We're not going to build anything, rather. We're just going to terraform instead, which we need to do because I'm trying to get a good layout going for this town. And roads and infrastructure are probably one of the most important parts of planning a little village. So we're gonna tackle this area right here today. This is gonna be sort of the main entrance to Aurora. It's gonna come from, I've cut out a little path here, but if you run through, there's a whole bunch of trees. The terrain is really uneven. It goes down really far, and I kind of want to build it up at least like 3 or 4 layers, which is going to mean a lot of dirt placing. But this road leads to this like open field or plains biome. We'll go flying around a little bit. And there's a little break here in the river. What's up, Nitro? Happy Saturday. Roads and street design and naming are usually my go-to builds when I don't have any ideas in mind. Yeah, I feel like there's always something to do when it comes to the roads and the streets. So you're never lacking for a task to complete. And I'm definitely feeling that right now. And I'm actually like excited to do some planning and terraforming. But as you can tell, the river stops right here. Right here, there's this little narrow pathway, and then it picks up again over here. So my idea is that we're gonna connect these 2 rivers. We're gonna cut out a whole bunch of this and build a bridge that goes over the river, and that's gonna be it'll lead back into the town, lead all the way through here, and then sort of into the main area. And we'll probably end up putting some builds along the sides of the road here. And I think it's just easier to look in free cam too. I want to branch off and connect a road up this way as well that will lead sort of up and around. Maybe it'll intersect right here. Oh, look, bees. Maybe we can go get those bees and bring them over to our hive. So maybe, I don't know. Let's go look. Maybe there's a hive down there. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get distracted. The bees are also important. After we lost all our bees last time, we gotta go see. What's up, Kenny? I just transferred all my villagers into their new tower, and now I have to terraform their old land for a new farm. Hey, awesome. I'm sure that was a task and a half to get all those villagers in there. But I'm also, it probably feels really good, huh? To have it all done and have that kind of knocked off your list. Because that's their like forever home now, right? Okay, oh, there's the bees. What are they doing all the way over there? I'm also playing with just the regular Minecraft soundtrack today. No, like, fancy stuff. Hi guys, hey. It's a mom and 2 babies, what the heck? Is there any chance that if I bring them over here, that they'll like adopt the hives. Or no, they're all the same size. No, these are smaller. Please. Wait, no. Hey. Hey, BBs, come on. Assuming they have no hive, then yeah, they will take the new hive. Okay, I really hope they have no hive. I didn't see one on any of those trees, just as we were flying around. Yay, they took the hives. Oh my gosh, that's a stroke of luck because I'm pretty sure we're gonna come and count later at night. I'm pretty sure we only had one bee. Oh no, look, there's honey in here. We must have had two. Okay, well, either way, we had an unfortunate bee incident in Thursday's stream. So I'm glad we found 3 brand new bees and little baby bees as well to restock. That's not the right word. Repopulate. That's the right word. Repopulate our swarm. Okay, I got distracted by the bees. Let's say hi to Jack. Hi, Jack. We can run through the fields. I love running through the fields. So we're gonna work on this entryway, at least getting all the trees cleared out and doing some of the terraforming. We'll see how much we get done. But yeah. I like terraforming. I don't think that's too controversial of an opinion. I think people maybe just see it as annoying, but there's something really satisfying about it for me. How's everybody's weekend going? Anything interesting going on? Or just a regular day? I feel like I've had lots of just regular days and even a couple of regular weeks these past couple weeks. Like there's nothing exciting going on, but there's also nothing bad going on. So not overly positive. Oh shoot, I need to turn on, I keep forgetting to turn on flashback when I start streaming or recording. And then I miss out on some good time-lapse content. Lucky 7, I have resurrected. Oh my goodness, had you passed away? Were you in danger of it? Welcome back to the real world. Kenny says, for the first 5 minutes, it's the most annoying, but after 10 minutes, I get into a nice groove and I don't mind it as much. Yeah, I think you can kind of get into like a flow state. And I've felt like that when I've been filming the ASMR videos. I just kind of like let go and I'm not really thinking, I'm just moving. I'm just chopping or building or shoveling or whatnot. And it's nice. You just kind of feel like you just kind of disappear. You just disappear into your world. You're fully living it. Is this a cave? I'm always on the lookout for good caves. No, I think we're just gonna end up lighting this up. Oh look, this goes through. Where does this go through to? Oh wow. Yeah, we're just gonna light this up under here and then we're gonna put dirt on top of it. Let's go get a bunch of dirt. Let's go get some torches as well. I missed the stream and I'm so disappointed in myself. Which stream? This one? Because you're here for this one. Or do you mean the streams last week? And hey, it's all good. We all got things going on in our lives. The VODs are always there for ya. Lots of Coliseum work ongoing. All right, Nitro, mainly working on what can't be seen from the outside. Is that like the seating and, or are you doing like full infrastructure? Are you doing like full infrastructure where you can like, are there like hallways on the inside where you could like actually walk around and go find a seat and stuff like that? Kenny, it's gotten nicer with high enchantments on my tools. That's good. I'm sure, yeah, that it helps a lot. I think having the right enchantments and having the more powerful ones, the difference can be exponential in like how much time and effort it takes to get all of that done. So yeah, all I remember was making paths, but I guess we're done with that. We're sort of still in the middle. I forgot what I came here for. We're doing some terraforming right now, and the terraforming is going to lay the foundation for the paths. Specifically the like stone, the more cobbled stone pathway that we designed last time. So we're kind of there, like we're still on that path, technically, pun intended, but we're just going one little baby step at a time. Let's see, we can put all this stone away. Making all those circles on the interior and the pillars were basically the definition of absolute hell. Trying to line on those 4/4 of the ellipse were huge time sinks. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, on that scale, trying to get everything, I'm sure, like symmetrical and lined up and evenly spaced. I'm sure that's a job and a half. And you said it's an ellipse, right? So does that mean it's not even a perfect circle? So you're having to make calculations based on the different angles within the ellipse? That's crazy. All right, we came here for dirt. And what else did we come here for? Torches. 64 should be enough for our purposes. Let's see. Oh, let's get our trident. If I can save the rockets, I will. I say after this series we play some RL Craft. I think it would be great. What is RL Craft? Is that like a modded Minecraft? Or is that in a different game entirely? I don't think I've heard of RL Craft. Yeah, max size is 189 by 156, followed by about 6 more smaller circles within the interior before the actual arena. My goodness. Yeah, circles. Circles in a block game is crazy. It definitely takes a lot of time and brain power to get it right. Let's see, I think we're going to be covering all this up, so let's put some down over here too. RL Craft is it's a little harder than vanilla Minecraft. Okay, I'm interested. I have been playing around with some ideas about how and when we could branch off and play some other games. It would be very interesting to see how you play. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to, maybe later in stream we can go look up some like gameplay or screenshots or something. But yeah, I've been doing some thinking about how and when we might incorporate some other types of games into this channel and stuff. So if you guys have games that you would want to play, of course, keep that in mind. Let me know. And then at some point we can figure that out. Okay, we got to start smoothing this out. I think at the very lowest, we got to start like here where the flowers and everything start. But I think we can maybe drop it down one more and have it start here. Or maybe this comes out a little further and then it drops down one more after that. I feel like this is a little high. Let's see. If you're branching off, you should also try some other Minecraft mods or other games in Minecraft as well. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Kenny. To keep it Minecraft related. I'd be interested in trying out some mods, not as like a long-term thing, but as like some specialty stuff on the side. And mods that like really change the game or bring some sort of like noticeable difference. Like it sounds like RL Craft is maybe different enough. Because I don't want to just be, I've seen people play modded Minecraft and it's like modded Minecraft, but there's more options for like baking or farming or whatever. I don't necessarily need more of what's already in the game. But if we're completely changing the gameplay in some way, I think that that's interesting. Or changing the environment or changing the world, or like if it was like the different biomes or something like that. I saw a video of someone playing in a mod that was the Philippines. And it was like the whole world was based on that, with the different animals and different like plants and stuff. Okay, I think I want this road to be fairly straight, or as straight as possible, all the way up until maybe like right there where it's gonna curve around. Yeah, there are mods that kind of change the whole world in game style. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm definitely interested in that. I'd say RL Craft is a little more interesting because they have cool bosses and more items and cosmetics. Okay, so it's a little more, it's less kind of farm world buildy, a little more adventure-y. Kenny, you've also heard good things about RL Craft despite never playing it myself. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that. Oh, it's raining. It was raining just earlier. When I was taking the thumbnail, as I was about to take the thumbnail, it started raining. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a 4 wide. Is this the same? Yeah. I think we're gonna go for a 4 wide path the whole way. So I'm just gonna run in a straight line and outline this side, and then we'll cross over and outline the other side. Let me know if the music gets too loud, you guys. But I do enjoy the Minecraft music. Okay, and then I know it branches off, but we're gonna keep it going straight. I want like a nice long, straight, like main thoroughfare of road. All I heard of RL Craft is that many would say it's one of the most difficult mod packs available for the game. Features water bar and many new mobs and hazards. Okay. It's getting too loud for me. Hold on. I feel like some of the songs aren't necessarily like don't want to say balanced, but sometimes the loud parts of the songs are way, way louder than the soft songs ever get. Water bar. What's a water bar? What does that mean? Okay, and then I think once we get to here, Skelly. Nice. Did you guys see that one hit with our netherite sword? Where's the other one? Ooh, just as the thunder went off, that's cool. Snatchuska Hubert over on Kick, what's up? Welcome in. You have to drink water similar to Hunger Bar. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds like the kind of changes I would be interested in a game like that. It also features cool new dimensions and hordes/seasons. Ooh, seasons would be really fun. Seasons would be really fun to play with, I think. And hordes, like mobs, hordes of mobs. Like swarms. That's a D&D term, but that's all I know. Penny did a quick Google search, and IRL or RL Craft is sort of exactly what I was talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, in terms of suggesting like some mods and stuff to try. Okay, great. Well, that's perfect. two birds with one stone. And I think it's getting dark. Yeah, let's go sleep real quick. And we'll keep it going. Play one of the April Fool snapshots on the Java edition if you want a vanilla-like but modded experience. Okay, that'd be fun. Wait, we are coming up on April Fools. Maybe we can do that? Ooh. Big thunder and mobs coming at me. Let's get out of here. Let's come up here. We never come up here, you guys. I love this room. Let's sleep in here. Maybe on Thursday when we do our subathon, my birthday subathon, because I'm gonna need some extra like fun stuff to do. So maybe we can do that at least. We could play the April Fools because it'll be April 2nd. So close enough, right? The 20W14 Infinite Snapshot. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. Forever World Building. To do. Subathon. Snapshot. Okay. I made a note. Thank you for the suggestion. And then... What's up, Niranjan over on YouTube? Welcome in. I'm from the West Coast of the United States. West Coast gal. Where are you from? P-hordes include demons, undead, aquatic creatures, and flying monsters, requiring immediate shelter or high-level gear to survive, particularly during nightmare events. You know what? That kind of sounds like just an open world. Oop, spider. That sounds like just an open world like Dungeons and Dragons game. Like immediate danger, some extra like life stuff, hunger and thirst, flying monsters. You level up your gear. That sounds like fun. Let's see, let's get rid of this tree as well. Oh, I need to eat. And then we'll start placing some dirt down. Or try Minecraft Alpha. It would be fun to see you play 2010 Minecraft. Minecraft Alpha, is that like a version? I'll write that down too. I'll write down RL Craft Minecraft Alpha. Is that like a Minecraft Alpha? Is that like a version you can play just from buying the game? Like I have the game of Minecraft. Can I go back and play it, or do I need to do any other like downloading or looking for it. It kind of is, but with Minecraft. Oh, like D&D. Yeah, like the mechanics of Minecraft, but more of like the setting of D&D. Okay, I'm gonna take out this tree too. I don't know why. Not the setting, like the world. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Niranjan, oh, I'm from India. I know it's a stupid question, but what's time there though? I'm curious. No stupid questions at all. Right now it is 3:48 p.m. 3:48 p.m. on, what day is it? Saturday. Try version alpha 1.2.6. It has the nether, but before beds were added. Minecraft alpha 1.2.6. Oh, okay. So that's like kind of like the snapshots. You can just load that version of the game. Minecraft alpha is just older when features weren't added. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we can definitely try that out. If it doesn't take a lot of like installation and setup and we can just kind of jump in and jump out, then yeah, we could definitely do that on Thursday. For my birthday, and heads up everybody, if you haven't heard yet, I'll make like a more official announcement, or I'll post about it as well. But on Thursday, April 2nd, that's my birthday. It's a big one for me, so I usually stream. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on, creeper. I was in the middle of something. I gotta fill this all back in. And I'm trying to hit, or I'm trying to be, let's be a little more positive and affirmational here. I'm going to hit 200 subscribers by the end of stream on my birthday. We're actually getting a lot closer already. We just passed 150, I think today, so that's super exciting. And I'm trying to really crank out some content so that I can get out there, get myself out there, get the numbers up. And on Thursday, we'll start streaming a little earlier than usual. And then we're just gonna go until I fall over out of my chair, or we hit 200 subscribers, or like midnight or something, I don't know. But we're definitely gonna get a nice long stream in. So don't miss out on that. Thursday, April 2nd. And I've been trying to think of fun stuff to do. I think it would be fun to go back and play in older Minecraft snapshots. And if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. It might be fun. I need to learn, or I know the basics, but I want to learn how to better use the replay mod. No, flashback. So we might do some of that on stream and kind of figure it out together. We'll see, I haven't decided yet. But what I have decided is that we need to bring some of these dirt layers out much, much further. I want more of a gradual slope. So, like I said, let's start all the way from back here. Let's start from right here. I think we're kind of stuck right here because this connects to, kind of connects up to the flower field and the edge of the blacksmiths. But we could at least extend this out a little bit. And we'll break that. Make this a bit more of a curve. And then we can extend this one out. Like that. And then, of course, this one has to go out. How many across is that? Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 5. Okay. That was not on purpose, but we got some good number progressions going. Whenever I'm terraforming, I always like to count, how do I say this? Count up or down in terms of how the blocks are placed whenever we're moving at a diagonal. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is gonna come all the way out here. Like for example, like right now we have just a right angle here, or it's very, like a straight line turns into a straight line. I want it to be more of a curve. This is a bad example. Okay, this is fine here. So this is like, you see, this is 1 block across, this is 1 block across, then we go up to 2 blocks across. Okay, 2 blocks across, we're keeping it the same. Then we go down to 1 block, then it transitions. Okay, that was a bad example. I'll find a better example. Hold on. I guess this is an example. But see how I just counted 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it goes to 5, then it goes to 6. I would never go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, I wouldn't like jump. I would go back to 1, 2, 3. I would never go like 2, 2, 4, 2. There's got to be some transition there. So it would be 2, 3, 4, 3, 2 in terms of how many blocks are in a row before you jump either a layer back or a layer forward. And I feel like that makes things it makes it look more natural in its progression, and it makes the curves or the changes smoother for the eye to follow when you're looking at it. And someone looking at it may not know why it looks like smooth and natural, but that's, you know, that's the reason. Anyway, that's just how I like to do it. But we're getting to nighttime again. I should just bring a bed out here with me, shouldn't I? Let's go get this bed. No, there's no bed there. Okay, let's go home and get a bed. Oh, look at the bees. Maybe some of these are grown up and we can feed them and make more bees real quick. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I cannot hit another bee this time, you guys. There's no way. We can't. Oh. What was that? He didn't want it. They like all turned away. Feed. Oh, maybe one of them was hurt. There we go. Now make a little baby bee. Perfect. You guys, are these juvenile bees? Oh yeah. Oh, he just popped up and turned into an adult one. Okay. Well, let's plant that down. You guys go in your little hives. Be good little bees. All right, we're gonna go get a bed. Or we'll sleep at home and then we'll get a bed. Ooh, ooh, that was close. I almost clipped the edge of that roof. Probably would have taken me out. Okay, Let's just put a bed down and sleep right here. All right. Oh, wrong way. Skeleton rattles. I didn't hear it, but the captions just said skeleton rattles. That's not good. Okay, already I really like having the beginnings of a road out here. I say we name a cat Lucky 7. Hey, yeah, Lucky, we can definitely name a cat after you. We have, right now, we have a tabby, like a red-orange tabby cat, or just a pure, I don't know if it's a black cat or like just a dark gray cat. I think it's a black cat. Do you want to be one of those? Or do you want, not that you're going to be one of those, do you want one of those named in your honor, or do you want a different type of cat? Because there are other ones that are running around here right now that we could tame at some point. Yes, I shall be part of your world. Yeah, no, I do like taking name suggestions from you guys because I want you guys to, I mean, this is, I call it our forever world. So it's not just me, but you guys are contributing as well. Like we named one of our horses after Nitro's town from his forever world. Kenny has named several dogs along the way. So yeah, I have a running list. Let me find it. Here I have, this is the Hall of Names. At some point, this is going to be an actual physical building in our like in our world. I want to put your names in here, but like the other day Kenny submitted egg for a dog, and then Lucky 7 cat. We'll put more details whenever we actually name the cat. But also, I don't have any more name tags right now. So some of these guys don't have name tags yet. I'm gonna highlight them just so I remember to add name tags. We definitely need a cat named Flonase. Are you literally referring to the medication that you use to like clear out your nose when it's stuffed? I'm gonna put you down here. I'm gonna put a question mark next to Flonase. I don't know about that. That's an interesting suggestion, Lucky. I'm gonna put a question mark there. Yep, yeah, that's what you're referring to. I did, look, as a child, I did have to use Flonase a lot. I had some allergies and asthma and stuff, and that was part of my routine, CC Flonase, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Kenny says Flonase is so funny. Nitro, all the baby mobs I will collect in my world will probably just be named Mob. Well, Mob is kind of cute, actually. It's just like a cute little 3 letters, 1 syllable, Mob. Little Mob. All right, we definitely got to take this down. And we got to figure out how we're going to connect this in. I think I think we need to drop it down maybe a couple more. Because let's see. I want to see how tall this is if we take it like all the way across. So let me just, let me do this. We'll go one down and let me see if we take this all the way across, where's it gonna link up to? Am I okay with building all the terrain up to this level right here? Or do we need to keep going down a little bit? Let's find out together. Also, don't forget to like the stream, you guys, if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out, like, immediately. I think it helps to push out the stream to more people who might be interested. Are we out of dirt? We are out of dirt. Good Lord. Okay. I already feel like we're pretty high. Let's go empty our inventory and get some dirt. I had some skeleton riders spawn the other day, and now I have 3 skeleton horses in my future stable. Hey, that's cool, Kenny. Those are fun. Those are fun to get. I think the skeleton horses look really cool. And we have some here in our world. I want to like give them like a really nice, fancy little like sanctuary at some point. Yeah, that's definitely one of the fun additions to the games. Or one of the cooler mobs, I think. Especially because you can like tame them and keep them for yourself. Alright, spider eye goes in the wizard's tower. String can go in here. Sticks and wood over here. Sorry guys, I have to talk while I do this. I have to say it out loud, otherwise I'll do the wrong thing or I'll forget what I'm doing. Oak, oak. Now we'll put the sign back. We'll make another sign later in the future. What's up, Jay Kindem? Jay Kindem? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I love your house. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was the very first build ever in this world was the house. I'll go walk through it in a second so you guys can see. But it was the first build I ever did, not playing on stream. It was just my own, playing on my own when me and my boyfriend used to play in this world together. But yeah, I really like it too. I think it's gonna be my forever home base that we always come back to. Okay, I came here for dirt. Let me make sure I have enough to cover up that whole area. Let's get a little more. That's a lot of dirt. Okay. So yeah, here's the house. This is my storage area. And then we have the wheat field. Oops, I just broke that block. Another side of the house here. Sorry guys, my dog is like messing with my toes. The back of the house got this nice little natural stone looking chimney. A little like well water spigot. A little kitchen that has no actual player or mechanical purpose. It's just here for the looks and the vibes. This is my first smelting setup. Oh look, oh my gosh, look at all this steak that I left in here. Wow, that's funny. Let's get that steak. And I'm just gonna toss the spider eye. Is there anything else I have left in here? No, okay, well that's a good find. This is the upstairs. It's a little dark and a little cozy, but I like it that way. Enchanting setup. Bed, doggo in a corner. Our kind of job board to-do wall. There's a nice little balcony out here where you can see the bridge and you can see the town. Yeah, I love this place. All right, we're just gonna fly on back. And keep building this long straight line and see where we get off to. What's up, Insect Penguin? Over on Kick, I do not know. What is that? Is that just a man smiling? Hello. Welcome in. Oops. Okay, I think this is gonna be too high. I'm already feeling it. Yeah, we're like over. Okay, oh my gosh, yeah, I want us to be down here. So we are gonna have to take this down some layers as well. Maybe since we kind of got there, maybe now from this side we can kind of build up and meet in the middle. Insect Penguin just chillin'. I should make a Twitch and join y'all there. I mean, I don't think I'm not streaming on Twitch. Why are you watching on Kick but talking about Twitch? Also, this is a personal world, just me in here. Lots of new viewers today. Don't forget to join the Discord. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nitro. I totally forgot. Yes, anyone who's new, hanging out, link to join the Discord is in the description. I make like announcements and stuff. There's places where you can share your builds from your forever worlds, or just chat on, just chat about Minecraft, stuff like that. So yeah, come hang out. I thought you were streaming on Twitch. Oh, TikTok Live? No, Insect Penguin, you are unfortunately mistaken on both counts. I was streaming on Twitch for a good like 6 months or so. I was streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, but I really wasn't getting a ton of traction on Twitch, and I realized that since I've been doing some more of the long plays, wow, we have a bed and I came all the way back up here. I was just totally on an autopilot. But since I've been streaming other videos, or not streaming, reporting and posting other videos, I want somewhere else where I can have like a library of content. So I'm on Rumble. I'm on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. So feel free to follow me on any or all of those and join the Discord as well. Lucky7 just joined the Discord. Yes, awesome. Welcome, glad to have you hanging out with us over there. Yeah, I just started the Discord, what, you guys, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago? So still very new, still figuring out all the right setups and the kind of stuff that we can do with it. I know that it has a lot of, I know there's a lot you can do on Discord, so I'll learn along the way. Okay, here's a good example of what I was talking about before. Look at this, when it comes to like terraforming and how I kind of crunch my numbers. This goes from 3 to 2 across, to 1, 2, 3, 4 across, to 1, and then to 2 across again. And then 1, 1, 1, 1. So that just doesn't, like, it's fine. But if I'm just standing here looking out, this sort of unevenness, it kind of catches your eye. It kind of stands out. So what I like to do is, I'm going to start on this side. So I make sure I'm only progressively going up or down. So like if we're starting here with like 1, 1, and let's see. Okay, we're gonna have this be like that. So we have a series of single blocks, and then it goes into 2, and then 2 again. I'm actually gonna make that 3, and then 3 again. And then instead of this jumping from 1 to 2, we're gonna have it go from 2, then to 1, and then to 1 here, all the way across. So now, if we stand here and look out, it's a subtle difference, but I notice it. And I think that looks better, in my humble opinion. People get more exposure on Twitch. I've been on Kick for 3.5 years and helped hundreds of streamers build a community on both platforms. Well, that's cool, Insect. If you have any tips you'd like to share, I'm always open to it. It's always good to learn from people who have experience. Okay, right now I'm trying to even this out, to sort of even this out in a way that makes sense. We're gonna kind of start connecting up here. Let me fill all of this in. This is all gonna become main road. Ooh, we're gonna have a bit of a diagonal here for the road, guys. That's exciting. I haven't done any builds on a diagonal yet. And I know it's just a road, and that's pretty simple, but it kind of, I don't want to say it intimidates me, but I know that building on a diagonal is definitely, you kind of have to think about it a little differently. But I think this is good. This is a good level. And then maybe we can start to bring it up right around here. Yeah, so we'll have, we can bring it up. I think I just have to start placing some blocks down and refine it later. I can't visualize it in my head right now necessarily, so we've gotta, I need to see it first, and then I can make better decisions. But I know we're at least gonna come up a level here. Something like that. We'll refine it later. Don't worry, you guys, we'll refine it later. Sometimes stuff has to look really ugly before it can get pretty again. Building on a diagonal for buildings is when the difficulty becomes quite extreme. Had to learn that skill for building with a novella in my world. Yeah, I did notice in some of the pictures you shared, Nitro, you had some diagonal buildings, which was cool. So yeah, whenever we get there, you'll have to lend your expertise so we can all learn together. Insect. Oh, that didn't help. Let me drink some water, you guys. Wait, I don't think I've had any water this stream. Drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated out there. Insect, do you recommend joining the Kick Discord server for networking? Kick pay streamers hourly if you meet certain metrics. Don't read it out loud. What do you mean don't read it out loud? You're posting it. Everyone else who's here can read it. You're on a public. What? Is this a secret? Are you telling me secrets on a public stream? Lucky 7, that's what my barber said before destroying my hair. What we gotta learn together. But at the end, it did in fact cook. He gave you a good haircut. What kind of haircut did you get? If he cooked so hard. What are you rocking? Penny, there's lots of charts on Pinterest that show how to make different diagonals at different angles. Okay. Charts would be helpful. I'm a visual girly. I need my charts. Blowout taper. What does that look like? I asked you what haircut you got, but I don't know. I don't know what men's haircuts are. Blowout taper. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to say it, but I kind of suspected. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. I'm an old Gen Z. I would call that a broccoli top. But he did say it was gonna look ugly at first. Okay, well, that's a good barber covering his bases. I mean, hey, if it looks good, I know that's the style nowadays. I do think people can pull it off, so. And I know it's rough when you get a bad haircut. I should have mentioned before, don't read out loud. Now just read and not loudly, LOL. All right, I will not read out loud. Insect, if you're giving me insider tips. I do appreciate the tip though. I would never have even thought of that. So that's good. Thank you. Okay, let's start bringing this down. Why don't we figure out the exact right like layers and proportions first? Like we'll do a straight line and we'll kind of cut it down, and then I will kind of spread out and fill in. But we'll do our classic make an outline and then finish up. Gotta love that generational divide. Gotta love that generational divide in every conversation. Yes, I did. It's funny, I was looking at my metrics just yesterday. 2, 3, hold on, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that last one was 7. Let's do 8, and then let's drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. I was looking at my, let's go sleep. Let's put the bed down that I have in my hands and we'll sleep right here. I was looking at my metrics and, come on, it's close enough. Last year in 2025, my highest demographic was like 32 to 45 year olds or whatever that, like 30 to 40 year olds, something like that, like young millennials-ish. But then looking at just the past 28 days, I had a lot of the 13 to 17 year olds looking at my stuff. So that's interesting. Interesting to see it shift like that. And to get a lot of you young ones coming in with your broccoli tops and your Gen Z slang. 6, 7, 8, 9. Insects. Look, see, I'm not reading it out loud. I'm reading it to myself. Okay, great. I will keep a lookout for your link in the server. Thank you so much. Kenny, I had to Google what that looked like, the blowout fade. I mean, this was very interesting, so I intended to join. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Intended to join what? The Discord? Lucky? Whoa, we're so far away from where I want to be. Insect, you're Gen Z too? That's cool. Are you adult Gen Z? What, Gen Z is like late 90s, born in the late 90s. That's a weird question. Are you an adult Gen Z? You don't have to answer that. You don't have to tell us how old you are. Okay, I think this is too gradual of a slope. We either need to bring this up again, or we need to make this a little steeper. Nitro, I still don't understand Gen Z slang that much, even though I was born right in the middle of Gen Z, and I'm sort of glad I don't understand a single thing about Gen Z slang. Or Gen Alpha slang, I would rather not know. Gen Alpha is a whole different story. That's a whole different ballpark that we're walking into if we're talking about Gen Alpha. 2000s kid for the Gen Z, yeah. Yeah, I like some of the Gen Z slang. I think it's fun. Some of it I don't like. Of course, some of it's a little weird. Gen Alpha makes no sense to me. Maybe someday I'll understand. But I do think some fun stuff has come out of Gen Z slang. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're just gonna try going 7, 7, 7, see where that gets us. Let's see, I'm trying to go down here. Not gonna lie, I just thought of my mom, so this is really fun. Are you saying that I remind you of your mom? That's how you know you're getting older. When someone's like, you remind me of my mom. Thanks. Thanks, I turned 30 years old on Thursday and I remind you of your mom. I have literal tears in my eyes right now. I don't know if that's from laughter or from crying, but that's pretty funny. Well, you know what? It is a blessing to grow older. Not everybody gets to live decades and decades on this earth, so I am happy to remind you of your mom. If it means I'm still here and we're hanging out and playing games and enjoying Minecraft, nothing wrong with that. Okay, Insect, thank you for the update on your username. I will look for I will look for that link. That just means you'd be an amazing mom. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I am gonna be a mom someday. So thank you for the vote of confidence. Yes, in about 2 years, I'm gonna hopefully me and my boyfriend will be starting our family. Fidget spinners, probably close to the edge of the tail there though. Oh yeah, let's see. I remember when fidget spinners were all the rage. I think I was in high school. With the fidget spinners. But I don't remember exactly. Kick only has your Discord username, no server link. Let me see. Maybe oh, maybe it doesn't link well. Okay, hold on, let me pull up. Discord, I don't think I can put links in the chat, right? Let me see, can I get onto Kick and change it right now? Like change the description? Hold on, guys. Drop, let's see. You can post links in your Kick chat. Okay, let me try. Okay, I put it specifically in the Kick chat. Yeah, hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, let me know. Okay, I think we're getting a little closer here. But we'll probably need to shorten it even more. Ooh, he was right there. You got it. Okay, good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's just fill this back in. Link is expired. I thought I set it to not expire. So yeah, like I said earlier, you guys, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring it out. Let me get a new link real quick. Real quick, nobody move. Nobody move. Okay, try that. Okay, I think we've got a good outline here. I still have plenty more dirt. Oops, I have plenty more dirt. Let's try filling all of this up. And we'll see how far we can go in the next, maybe just like half hour or so. I don't think I want to spend too much time because I do have to go like grocery shopping and stuff today. I got some other things to get done. But if we could fill in a good amount of this, I'd be happy. And I feel like I've gotten faster at terraforming just over the past, couple months, where I've been doing, or not terraforming necessarily, but just like placing large amounts of blocks into an area in a timely manner. And when actually some of this, I don't even need to keep going, because it's just gonna branch off into this next layer. Oh no, you guys, this is gonna be so tedious. Oh my goodness. Because we have to go like all the way over there. That's fine, we can do it. I'm gonna lock in, we're gonna get it done. Oh, I meant to say this earlier. I think I got distracted and was talking about, I had two things I meant to say. No, just one. I've been posting like shorts and stuff more. And that's the main way that people, like looking on the back end, that's the main way people find this channel is from shorts. So I've been trying to do that more over the past week or so. And I've gotten some solid return on investment. And we've had like almost 10 new subscribers just within the past week. So if you are one of those new subscribers, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And we're on the road to 200. And then 500, and then 1,000, and then 10,000, and then 1,000,000. You gotta dream big, right? Anyways, we got another layer down. You guys, I think I'm just gonna make straight lines, and then we'll make it look pretty later. I think I need to just get the blocks down first. And then we can add in the nice curves and everything. But yeah, we have to fill all of this in. And I should put down some more torches, I think, too. I think some of the lighting here is gonna be a little too low. Let me see. Okay. Insect, thank you. Let me put that name down. Let me take a little note here. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Ah! What's happening? Oh, I'm trying to pull this over. Sorry guys, this is really... everything just ground to a screeching halt because I can't figure out my controls. Okay. Okay, where did Minecraft go? Wait a second. There we go. Okay, now we're back on it. Oh my goodness. LOL, yeah. Yeah, I would still consider myself very new to all of this streaming stuff. The career of the future. One of the problems I've seen with shorts viewers is that they are less likely to watch standard long-form videos. Had a channel where I posted some normal videos, and shorts viewers for some reason don't like watching long form. Interesting. Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe because the mediums are so different. Like vertical videos that are like supposed to be, or not supposed to be, but when they do well, they're like very punchy and very fast paced and high energy, high output and stuff. And then a lot of the times long-term videos are not. So maybe it's just kind of part of the attention span and whatnot. But I think I'm going for a more like quantity over quality approach with the shorts right now. Just put as many out there as I can, because sometimes some of them hit and you can't predict which ones are going to do well and which ones aren't. Like a lot of the ones where I'm like, oh, this is a throwaway, whatever, I'm just going to put it out here to have something to post, and then it does really, really well. Insect has 3K followers on my last kick account. Oh, they do well on YT and TikTok. Shorts, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that Instagram is really difficult to, I don't know if it's just like so oversaturated because it's been out so long, but it's been much more difficult to kind of get the engagement on Instagram. But YouTube Shorts does pretty well. Short form content, yeah. Reels, etc. Yeah, I think in this day and age, it's good for like reach and exposure. So that's kind of just what I'm trying to use it for. I don't watch TikTok or other shorts content and just treat them like the plague. They cripple people's attention spans. They really do. They really do. I think it's smart of you to avoid it. I've been on both ends of the spectrum of like, I try not to be on Instagram a lot. I feel like Instagram is really bad when it comes to hijacking your attention span, and you just get lost on there for like, truly you can get lost on there for hours, just clicking and scrolling through people's reels and stuff. It's certainly happened to me. YouTube is similar. I think YouTube, I'll get stuck like watching shorts and stuff a bunch too on YouTube. But yeah, it really does mess with your brain a little bit, unfortunately. And trying to find this balance of like, I don't necessarily think it's the best thing for people. So do I want to be contributing and like putting out all this short form content that is just gonna contribute to this attention economy that we're living in? But also, I'm trying to but also like you kind of gotta play the game as well. And I do think that playing Minecraft is really fun. And if I can get to the point where I'm making money doing it, I would be delighted, absolutely. And if I want that, then that might mean that I gotta make that short form content and put it out there. And just, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm trying to find the balance, trying to find what I'm okay with. I did, like, fully get off of TikTok because they changed something in their, like, recent privacy policy and stuff. I can't remember exactly what it was, which is, I probably should be able to if I'm talking about it like this. But the change they made, oops, hit the point for me where I was like, nah, this is not worth it. I don't want this for myself. I don't want them having this kind of access to my accounts and my information and whatever. And I just got off. Got off of it. I know it's popular. I know it's probably be good for me to be on there, but I think that's a line that I've drawn and I don't want to cross it. Thanks for the tip, Insect. Much appreciated. I'm gonna write that down as well. I used to mod for a girl on TikTok. She is banned, LOL. How do you get banned on TikTok? From what I've heard, people are coming across all sorts of crazy stuff on there. What'd she get banned for? If you're all right with sharing. I am just a girl. I love me some good drama. You hear that zombie? Where's he coming from? Where's he at? Okay, how we doing, guys? We still got a lot to go, but we're making some good progress. Let's fill this in. Let's move on to the next layer. How much dirt do we have? Oh, we're running out of dirt. That's fine. We can go back and get some more. I did care what she got banned for. She isn't just banned from live. Her TikTok account with 10K followers is banned. Been a month, dang. That sucks. You either, I feel like to get banned, especially on TikTok and stuff, you don't necessarily have to do something bad. You just have to do something controversial. I may be completely wrong about this, but I'm just based off of what I've seen. That people, unless you're doing something like weird and heinous, but I feel like if you're doing something that's more controversial or you like piss the right people off, then you'll get like reported and stuff to the point where TikTok will ban you. She's a tattoo artist and does TikTok live on the side. She made a burner account, Ella Rago, LOL. Are you promoting Ella Rago on my stream, Insect? Are you Ella Rago in disguise? And you're coming on here to get all of us to go follow your burner account? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing you. It's fine. You can promote Ella Rago on my account or on my stream. I'm not threatened. I don't feel threatened by that. And tattoo artists are cool. My sister-in-law is a tattoo artist. And she's really good. You didn't have to say it out loud? What do you mean? If I'm talking to you, if we're having a conversation, there's other people here. I want them to know what's going on. You know, especially since I'm cross-platform streaming. I gotta keep everybody updated with the deets. I thought we decided on that. I thought that was just if you're giving me advice on if you're giving me insider information, then I won't say that out loud. But if you're just talking about random stuff, fair game. Fair game around here. I'll say it all out loud. I don't care. We're out of dirt. Okay. Let's go make a quick trip back home. I think we can do it, you guys. I think we can do it. I don't want to hop off of here until we at least get all of these straight lines filled in. I know it's boring. We'll just have to keep ourselves entertained. Where's Egg? Hi, Egg. Okay, more dirt. Oh no, I'm running out of dirt, you guys. There's a chance that this dirt isn't even gonna get us. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fill everything in with just this. We might have to go farm some dirt. I can't remember the last time I ever went out to like actively gather dirt. You usually just have enough dirt. So this is a new experience, a new situation to be in. Okay, bone meal, we'll keep apple. We can just put apple in the foodstuffs area. Let's put these wheat seeds away. Let's gather up all this dirt. That's why you don't throw any dirt out. Yeah, I haven't ever thrown any dirt out. This is just where we're at now. Low on dirt. When I'm terraforming, I must just be doing a lot of placing and not a lot of breaking down. So maybe in a little bit here. It's close enough. Come on, just let me sleep. There we go. Maybe we'll place all of this down. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what time we get to. Maybe we will at least go gather up some more dirt somewhere. We'd probably just want to like fly 1,000 blocks out in some direction, find the top of a mountain or like a plains biome, and just whack it with the shovel. Get an efficiency 5 shovel and just go to town. All right. Let's use I do feel like you get way more height and you go quicker with the trident. How's it looking over here, you guys? We're getting there. Insect, yeah, I don't know. I feel like YouTube is probably my main platform. That's where I have like the most followers and where I get the most engagement. Okay, where is the zombie coming from? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so they're coming up from down here. This one's got a shovel. Let's see, let's place... Oh yeah, there isn't even like a cave or anything. They're just spawning. Oh, maybe there is a cave. Well, how about this? Let's place a torch down. And then we'll just fill this in. Go underground between Y0 and Y64. Find a patch of dirt in a big cave, mine it. Okay. We could definitely do some caving. I do enjoy caving. We can go look for some dirt. That sounds good. Kenny had to do that recently, just went to a nearby biome and took a bunch. Yeah, that sounds... Both of those sound like just the easiest options. You just have to do it by hand. One block at a time. Okay, we're gonna do... I just posted... I gotta give you guys some background. I just posted a new video on my YouTube channel, long form ASMR long play, just doing terraforming. But in it, I talk about this method of filling stuff in. I call it my sanity spiral. It allows you to place a whole bunch of blocks of the same type in the same space while keeping your sanity. And you basically start on the outside. Actually, I don't even need to be placing the blocks here because it's just gonna connect up. Oh, well, now I look like a fool. But basically, here, we can go here, maybe. Basically, you just go around the outside of the area and slowly work your way inwards, which is actually a little hard to do with these big, long, straight lines. But you're basically like going from outside inside. You're basically like reducing your surface area every time you go around. So the space that you have to fill in keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller, like on an overall level. And I feel like it helps you think. It's like a visual representation of your progress. And it helps keep you sane while you're doing big terraforming stuff like this. YouTube don't got raid culture, I think. No, I don't think it does either. Oh, Insect Penguin on YouTube. What's up, chat? Awesome. Yes, you can meet all of our other friends who hang out on YouTube. How long have we been going for, guys? I think it's been like an hour and a half, right? We started a little after, we started like 3:15, 4:15, 4:50, yeah. Okay, why don't we get through all of this dirt that I got in my hand. We'll see how much we can do. You know what? I could even probably take some dirt from like here, from below us, because we're about to cover it up. So let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that after we get this last line in. You're streaming on 3 platforms, right? YouTube, Rumble, and Kick? Yes. Yes, YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And I do it with Restream. I don't know if that matters to you or not, but I use Restream to do it. All right, gang, we're stealing some dirt. We'll probably place a few more torches down as well. And that's all I have the patience for, so let's keep going. Placing this down. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of all of these trees too. Maybe we can go from up here for a bit and then work our way down. All that remains is Kick Insect. which I've already taught you. Yeah, Rumble and Kick are definitely like my, of course, newer platforms. Still building those up. We're still working on figuring out how to grow on those platforms as well. Oh man, this is a nice tree. I hate taking down these big oak trees that are all like branching off and stuff. Not because it's difficult, because it is also difficult, but I think they're just so pretty and I hate taking them down. But it must be done. What do they say? Kill your darlings. Let it go. Oh, and our dirt column. Okay. Oh, we gotta take these trees down too. Let's just do that all at once. I had to go to the gym 24 minutes ago, but stayed here to teach you everything. Is that, you keep doing that face, is that the Leonardo DiCaprio from, what is it? Is that from Django Unchained? Or is it from a different movie? Yeah, Leo. Well, I appreciate you pushing off your gym session just to help out little old me. But you should also go get your workout in. That's very important. We gotta stay healthy around here. I got my workout in today. I went for a 4-mile run, and all of my miles, were sub 10 minutes, which is great for me. I don't think I've run a sub 10-minute mile in years. Not today, I guess. I'm gonna watch stream. All right, watch stream. That's better for me anyways. I want the viewers, so I'll take you watching stream over going to the gym. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, you guys. Where's our bed? We gotta sleep. We gotta sleep. Okay, this has gotta go. Oh Lord, this has gotta go all the way across. We'll probably end up pulling this hill out, like lengthening, like see how it's really close over here, then this is a big long flat space. Or we'll just end up putting buildings or something in here. I don't know. We'll see. It's good to have chat moderators in the future. Yeah. Let's see, whenever we hit that point where we need moderators, like we got people coming in doing weird stuff, then yeah, I'll probably get some. For now, I feel like we're small enough that we don't need any at the moment. Don't need any mods right now, you're good, yeah. Yeah, because it's pretty chill. I mean, everyone who comes here on a regular basis is like just super nice and super chill and we've had no issues, so I'm hoping we can keep going like that for as long as possible. I don't know how I'm gonna connect this up, you guys. Because I don't want to just do a straight line all the way through to over here. I mean, we're gonna have to end up doing some terraforming over here. Maybe we'll connect, because this is the same level as that, so maybe this will just connect into this, and it kind of curves around. Something like that. Okay, how much we got left? Let's keep going, you guys. Let's keep going. Just gotta go straight line after straight line. I'm definitely starting to burn out. I've played a lot of Minecraft this week. I've played, what? Was it Tuesday that we did 3 hours? Was that this week? No, I think that was last week. But we've played Tuesday, we played Thursday. I played twice on Thursday because I filmed the long play. And now we're here again. And now I'm just rambling to fill the silence. So you guys don't get bored and leave. We'll finish up soon. As soon as I run out of dirt, we'll stop. Maybe on Tuesday when we stream, we'll go get some more dirt. Let's see. Let's see. Let's pull this across. Oops. Give me those dirt blocks back. Give me those dirt blocks. I need them. Tree in the way. No, it's just the leaves, isn't it? Just the leaves in the way. Where does this connect up to? Right there. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta fill in these two lines. Maybe we can do it at the same time. Ooh, this requires a little more. No, that's not gonna work. That requires more eye-finger coordination than I have. We just have to do one line at a time. LOL, just stumbled upon a baby zombie with a spear. Oh my gosh, probably one of the scariest combos you can run into in survival. Yeah, Nitro, did you make it out alive, hopefully? That is terrifying. Absolutely, because those baby zombies are fast and strong. And I feel like at this point, the spears are like the strongest or like best weapon that the mobs get. Because they can do that like range attack on you, right? With a spear. Or not range attack, but like the same way that we as the players can like charge up and use it, they can do that to you too, right? That is terrifying. Yeah, surprised I didn't get hit by the zombie, was able to just one hit kill it. Nice. Nice, that's awesome. You show that baby zombie who's boss. All right, we gotta take down this birch tree. Let's get rid of some of these leaves. Make way for us. Yeah, I think that's enough. All right. Buckle down. Keep going. And then why don't we, let's see. Let's just take this off this way. We'll just do a full straight line right now because it's gonna connect up to this one. And then let's connect this real quick. Yeah, and then this will all get filled in. And then we'll do some better terraforming along the way. But I kind of want to get these outlines done. What is that, insect? Are you rolling your eyes at me? Why? What have I done to deserve this? Or is that just for the engagement? Which I will happily accept. Okay, and then maybe this. Ooh, I'm just gonna leave it open-ended for right now. We're gonna have to come back later and figure it out. Just an emote, nothing. Well, that's fine. You can drop emotes. No hard feelings. I'm just trying to make some conversation. I want to make sure everybody feels seen and heard and listened to when you're here. I feel like I'm like hosting a party for everybody. So I gotta be a good host. I gotta make sure everybody has a good time. Nobody gets left behind. Oh no, I was about to be like, oh, maybe we will have enough dirt blocks. No, this is our final stack. And then we're out of dirt. Okay, we have 14 more blocks to place. I mean, we could keep gathering some up, like from here, from underneath, where we're not gonna need them. Like all of this. I guess I'll do just a little bit of this, you guys, just to get a little more. Maybe we'll hit the 2-hour mark. We'll go to like 5:15, 5:20, and then we'll be done. Because I feel like that's a solid amount of time. Especially for a chill Saturday afternoon. Okay, let's throw down some more torches, just in case. Don't want things spawning where they are not welcome. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, I got stuck. And then we'll just finish placing, oh, we got 2 stacks. We'll finish these last 2 stacks. We'll hit 5:20-ish, and then we'll be done. Cool? Sound good, everybody? And we'll have to figure out what we actually want to build next. The main thing that I need right now is more places for more villagers. I want to get more like Fletchers. I want to get more farmers so we can increase our emerald trades. At some point, I do think it would be good to make an iron farm so we could have a good source of iron coming in on a regular basis. Okay, I am gonna connect this up. I can't not. We'll just do something like that for now. Maybe we'll, I don't know, you guys. Maybe we'll build like a hall for the Fletchers and pick like one villager type to invest some time into getting more of. And maybe that's the Fletchers, so we can have good stick trades. And maybe we'll even do some curing. Some zombie villagers and cure the zombie villagers. Because I've never done that before. Ah. And face first, face first into those leaves. Okay, well, let's just come back over here. Let's just fill her up a little more. Oops. And one single one left. Okay. All right, you guys. That's all the dirt we have, so that's it. Let's take a quick, hop into free cam, take a quick look. Okay. That is looking pretty nice. I'm digging the tiers, T-I-E-R-S, the tiers of land, stepping down. We cleared out a lot of space here. Of course, I'm not a huge fan of just the regular old straight lines. So, forgot to tell you, game is frozen. Yikes. I can't even tell how far back that was because we slept. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here doing all this work, chatting. Was too busy playing Minecraft, so didn't see. That's okay, Nitro, no worries. It's not your job to make sure that my screen is properly displaying my game. It's my job to do that, and I did a bad job. Okay, well, it's okay. It was just me placing dirt blocks. It wasn't a big deal. This is what's the big deal. This is all the progress we made. Look at that. This used to be full of trees and full of holes, and now it's full of straight lines and grass blocks. But that's good. I'm very happy with the progress. We just need to fill in these last couple little areas, but that's fine. We're gonna have this road. It's gonna come in here and then go in just like a straight line up into the main part of the town. So we've got plenty of space here to fill up with builds. If you guys have any ideas for what we can put in here, leave them in the comments below, please. And I think that's gonna be it. Let me switch my screen over here so we can chat and sign off. Should I stall for like 5 to 10 minutes so we can hit that 2-hour mark? Maybe we can do something. There's gotta be something we can do for 5 minutes that's productive. Let's go do some trades. Let's see. I think we should have some spruce already here to trade with the Fletcher. Oh no, we don't. But we do have some oak logs that can be turned into sticks. So let's make some planks. Let's make some sticks. Let's let's trade our sticks for emeralds. Okay. And that's all the sticks. Oh my gosh. He has more trades available. Why didn't it go down earlier? Why does it go down after I leave and come back when I'm done trading? Okay, and we should be able to trade a good amount of this string. Oh my gosh, look at all those captions going off, you guys. It is busy in this town hall today. Lots going on. All right, 35 emeralds, pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe let's do this. Let's come over to the wheat fields and let's break and replant all the wheat. Because we're gonna be making a lot of packed mud bricks in the near-ish future. And we're gonna need a lot of wheat for that. Oh, chicken egg. Get a chicken? Nope. We can also take down this bamboo. Oop, we took down too much bamboo. We're gonna need a lot of it to cover up that farm over there. Let's also go check on the sugarcane farm and see if it's actually working as intended. God, I hope so. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Got all that. Let's do the wheat first, and then we'll go check out the sugarcane farm. Insect, yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying yeah to? What did I say? I don't remember. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love the sounds of the wheat crops breaking. Look at how many wheat seeds we have, you guys. We have so many wheat seeds. We have more wheat seeds than we know what to do with. And I would say that we should make an auto, like, bone meal converter. Except, I have so many bones, you guys. I have so many bones. From our skeleton XP farm. So it's not like we need the bones or the bone meal. What am I supposed to do with all of it? Minecraft is endless, insect? Yeah, it is. It really is. And the more you play, the more endless it gets. The further you get into the game, the more there is to do. And the more you need to do in order to, like, accomplish your goals and stuff. Everything suddenly has, like, 17 steps before it. Of, oh, we need to make this and gather this and get this resource and convert this into this and trade with these guys for these things and all that jazz. But that's what's fun about it. You can literally do anything. Okay, almost 3 stacks of sugar cane. Pretty good. What about over here? 3 stacks as well. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that frequency, especially since I have not really been doing a lot of AFKing over at the XP farm. And actually it's kind of broken right now because I built a mushroom around it. And there's places inside the mushroom that spawn mobs. So we need to, like, mob proof the mushroom before we can use it as an XP farm again. Maybe we'll do that on my birthday stream. On Thursday, April 2nd. All right, you guys. We hit 517. Let's go do this wheat field. And then I think we'll be good. Oh, darn it. Didn't mean to break it. That's all right. Let's try not to hit our cat. One of these is lucky 7. I'm kind of feeling the black cat with the little yellow eyes. He's a little cutie. I think that's Lucky 7. I think it's cute for a black cat to be named Lucky as well, because black cats are historically, in the lore, considered unlucky. So once we update to Tiny Takeover, once we can craft name tags, we're gonna go name everyone who needs it. Okay, perfect. The sun is setting. This is our last chore of the day. We'll finish this up, and then we'll go to bed, and then we'll say sayonara. We shouldn't get any mobs coming to bother us. I feel like I've pretty well, watch me eat my words in 2 minutes, but I feel like I've pretty well mob-proofed at least the like close by areas. Actually, that's a lie. As soon as you go up and behind this building, nothing is mob-proofed. But let's just hope we get lucky tonight. Placing these last couple. See, look, there's still a sunset going on back there. Look at how beautiful. Look at our town, you guys. Look at it in the night sky with the aurora above. Look at, you can see this villager here. Just standing in the doorway, peeking out, enjoying the view. This music is perfect too. Someday all of this hill is going to be filled up with buildings and houses, and we're going to have a dock down here, like a boardwalk and some docks. It's going to be great. All right. Let's go out on the porch. Or just in the front entrance area to get a nice view as we sign off. What is my hair doing? This side. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out, everyone. I appreciate the good conversation and the company while I'm doing this sort of transitionary terraforming stuff. It was a lot of fun to just have a really chill, easy Saturday stream, not a lot of pressure, not trying to be too exciting, just plugging away. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you to everyone who is lurking out there in the background. I love my lurkers. You guys know that. Thank you to everyone who's watching the VOD, and if you made it all the way to the end, you're a real one. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe so you get notified and can come join us for future live streams. Go join the Discord. Link is in the description. If it doesn't work, drop a comment and I'll update it or put it out there somehow. I'll do like a post or something about it. I don't know. But if you can't find it, let me know. Other than that, I think that's everything. We'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST for our regular stream, and then Thursday at 6 p.m. PST, actually probably earlier. We'll probably start at least at 5:30, maybe even a little earlier than that, depending on my work schedule. But we're gonna do a birthday subathon. We're trying to hit 200 subs by the end of April 2nd, which is also my birthday. So if you wanna give me a little free gift, please subscribe to the channel or give it a follow if you're over on Kick or on Rumble. And see you guys then. We're gonna stream, honestly, at least probably until like midnight my time. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I haven't done anything like that before, so it'll be a brand new experience for me and for everyone. But yeah, that's it. Have a good day, have a good weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday for our next live stream. Okay, bye-bye.